Ladies and gentlemen, hip hop always wins, and last night, hip hop won in a major way. Kendrick Lamar, Kung Fu Kenny himself, is now or now has the most Grammy Awards in the history of hip hop. Oh, I gotta change. Hold on. I gotta take my and to hold on. I got yeah, hold on. Yup. And to all the people who be like, why do people like me get so excited when Kendrick wins these awards? Why? I thought it didn't matter. It's because the Grammys have seemed to have been getting it right lately, right? Ever since they changed their board, ever since they changed the way, they started to feel like they're more culturally understanding things. And ever since, they've been getting it right. And for the longest time, people tried to tell us and sell us that there's no way that a pure hip hop artist can reach certain levels of success. He has to cross over. He's got to be some sort of hybrid artist. He's got to do things that aren't necessarily in the hip hop vein. And every time he wins in a major way, he proves that wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a few clips, a few things to go through. This was a legendary night. But we're going to go straight to his acceptance speech. Shout out to Certified Boogeyman. He got it up here. Let's go to his acceptance speech for, what award is this? Best Rap Album. He won that too.
Yeah. What's up? It's hip hop as usual, man. I'm not good at talking about myself, but I express it through the music. It's an honor to be here. Tyler, the Clips, like these are my brothers to be in this category. What's up, Push, man?
Hey!
Nice, man. Every time I tell you this, hip hop is gonna always be right here. We're gonna be in these suits. We're gonna be looking good. We're gonna be having our folks with us. We're gonna be having the culture with us. So I appreciate y'all. God is the glory. Love y'all.
Gloria. All right, I forgot to say it again in the original video, so here's a screw in the future again, telling y'all that I think that there's been a YouTube algorithm change, and now thumbs up and comments are more important than ever and can make and break videos. So please take your time out, hit that thumbs up button, drop a comment, because it is crucial now. Ladies and gentlemen, he got on stage, and the last few acceptance awards, what has he done? When you asking why true hip-hop fans, hip-hop heads, people who grew up in hip-hop, people whose culture is hip-hop, people the only culture they know is hip-hop, would be excited because every time he gets on that stage, he puts the highest praise to the culture. It's not even about him. It's always about hip-hop. And if you don't know, he's speaking directly to the people. Oh, hip-hop's not on the billboards. Oh, hip-hop's falling off. He stands up and goes, we going to always be here. We're not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. And shout out to the Clips because they won their first Grammy too last night after what, 20 years? Fire. Kendrick Lamar has just surpassed Jay-Z. And I think is only 10 away from Beyonce. He is in unheard of territory. And that was a great speech. Now, not everything, it got a little. Now, Trevor Noah was hosting it. And Drake gonna catch a fucker. He gonna catch a fucker. So this is Trevor Noah's, let's just get it.
I actually thought about writing a few jokes, roasting you, but then I remembered what you can do to light-skinned dudes from other countries. Yeah, me and my delegation are still recovering from the pain, so I'm just saying congratulations. And can I just...
Now, what's goody? It's your boy Screw. I'm always trying to find ways to make a little money on the side. And one thing I really rock with are those programs that allow you to get paid for playing games. And the one I'm using right now, I'm rocking with, is called Tester Up.
Wow, that is very interesting. Please tell me more.
It's an app that makes everything way easier. You download it, pick a game, and it tracks your progress for you so you don't have to guess or wait for the payout. This finna be a breeze. Out of everything I've tried, they've had the best payouts, and that's why I'm really rocking with them currently. So here's how it works. Now, obviously, mobile games need people to play their games. Instead of just running ads, they pay Tester Up to find people who will actually play.
Oh, say less.
Tester Up connects you to those games so you actually get paid for the time that you put in. When you sign up, there's usually a bonus offer that pops up. Start with that one. It's the easiest way to rack up your first bit of money. If you want to try it, download through my link or scan my QR code so you're using the same system that I am. There's a lot of random programs out there, but this is the one that's paying out the best.
There can be only one.
So give it a shot and let your boy know what you think. I said this on Twitter, but I said at this point, Drake's gonna need 7 Namekian Dragon Balls to make the joke stop flying. I told y'all a long time ago, Drake is in the Milli Vanilli era of his career. Drake is a punchline. He's in the MC Hammer goes broke era of his career. I'm not saying he's going broke, but that moment where you become a punchline, you become just a meme, and to give him all the props, to give him the props he deserves, you have to hit a certain level of commercial success before you become a character of yourself. Drake has hit that level where the common person who don't even pay attention to the in-depths of hip-hop, the layman now knows Drake is a punchline. And that's why I said 7 Namekian Dragon Balls. For all my DBZ heads out there, you know Parunga got more strength than Shenron. And Parunga gonna give you 3 wishes. You feel me? So maybe he can get it together with 3. Shenron gonna be like, that is beyond my power. Parunga might have it. You know Parunga, that original dragon. He from the motherland. You understand me? He got the real, you feel me? So I do think it's funny though, because look at Kendrick's face. Boy is Kendrick the antisocial goat.
She thought about writing a few jokes,
What is
roasting
this?
you, but then I remembered what you can do to light-skinned dudes from other countries.
And Kendrick I feel secondhand embarrassment for Kendrick. I don't know why. He's just like, okay, get away from me. All right. Okay, get away.
Yeah, me and my delegation are still recovering from the pain, so I'm
He
just...
smiled it off. It was really Kendrick's night last night. It was really TDE's night last night. And we're going to talk about that too, because Doechii won too. Big shout out to Doechii. Big shout out to Doe. Not too much on Doe. Understand who got the last laugh, huh? I don't know why I got this one up, but apparently Cher said, hold on.
And the Grammy goes to...
She's short circuited.
Oh! They told me it was going to be on the prompter. Oh, the Grammy goes to Luther Vandross!
Yeah, she was off. She was off the thoinkies, dog. She said to Luther Vandross. That's when Luther won. Now, I just need to put into perspective. I got these like Photoshop slides. I mean, like, what the hell? Photo slides. I can't even think of the joke. What was? Damn, has it been that long since I've used that program? What's the program that had all the slides? I'm pretty sure it was an Adobe. Man, that's brain fart. You should use that all the time. But let's just put into perspective what Kendrick Lamar won last night. 1, best rap album. 2, best melodic rap performance. 3, best rap song. 4, best rap performance. The dude cleared the rap, what's it called? Categories. And that's why this is dope. He didn't have to do anything to sell his integrity, sell it to get this. And this is a great story for everybody, all up-and-coming artists, all artists, people like me who are rappers, lyricists, and tell you that you can really focus on your art and get the highest decorations. 4 in a night, 5 in the last Grammys, and I think him and Stevie Wonder the only got like been rewarded like the last 5 times or something like that. Matter of fact, hold on. Because there's a few things on Certified's page he had that I actually wanted to bring up. Hold on. Luther wins, of course. What the heck? Okay, well this. All right. Let me see. Okay. Kendrick Lamar joined Stevie Wonder as the only artist to ever win 5+ Grammy Awards in consecutive years. Lord have mercy. Kendrick just opened his mouth. Niggas are salty. All right, so I wanted to point out this beautiful fact. Last night, Punch tweeted the new Grammy family. And this is why. Big Doe, looking like a bag of money. You understand me? Got hers. Huh?
Always fuck ice.
Yeah, and just throw that F I said, gang. SZA, Young, got hers. Come here. And then Big Boy Oklahoma, 4 of them things. And I wanted to put it to perspective to all of the people who be like, Kendrick doesn't really help people. Because there was that argument where the parasocial OV hoes were trying, one of the million angles they tried and failed. Where it was, well, at least Drake has helped more people. Kendrick don't help nobody. Kendrick don't put nobody on. Now watch this. Mr. Busby408 said, friendly reminder, Kendrick helped Future, J-Rock, Baby Keem, Lefty Gunplay, and now Clips to their first Grammy. And Everest quote tweeted and said, actually, Future won his first Grammy, SZA won her first Grammy, Keem won his first Grammy, Pusha T and Malice got their first Grammy, Anna Weiss got her first Grammy, J-Rock got his first Grammy, Soundwave got his first Grammy, Thundercat got his first Grammy. That is quite literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people that he got, if not their first Grammy, a Grammy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a moment to celebrate for hip hop. People were fighting between who should win, who deserves Eclipse or Kendrick for Album of the Year, and I think Bad Bunny actually won it, right? Am I bugging? No. GNX won it. But I'm gonna tell you right now, hip hop won because Clips left with an award, Kendrick left an award. And I'm gonna tell you something. The last few years, Grammys, I used to not give a. I didn't care about the Grammys for how wrong they got it. When Kendrick Lamar lost to Macklemore for Good Kid, Mad City, I can't believe that's a fact in life. I said, oh, okay, well, this is some BS. I don't care about this. And I stopped caring. Grammy So White, all that stuff. Seems like they were like, all right, let's pull this back in. Let's get a few. I know people who are on the Grammy boards who are pure hip hop. So I love it. I love to see it. Hip hop wins again. Hip hop always wins. Shout out to Kung Fu Kenny. And people are telling me Kendrick might drop again this year. And if he does, he will feed generations.